Lysistrata was not feminist or proto-feminist. Lysistrata meant the ender of wars, and the thought that a woman could lead other women to end a war that the men wanted was laughable. So laughable, in fact, that they made an entire comedy about it. And this comedy, Lysistrata, included Lysistrata herself creating a fake oracle to trick the women into keeping their vows and keeping what she thought was the things that would stop this war, the things that the men would want so badly that they would give up their political power in this one instance. And the only thing that they really had to hold against them was the money that they held captive and their bodies. And the fact that these were the things that they were using as pedestals kind of points to it being a comedy itself. Because at this point, a lot of men did think, you know, what does a woman have? She is our property. She cleans our house. She keeps our maids in order. She raises our children, and that's what she does. That's what her job is. She can hold her body against you. She can hold anything she can get her hands on against you, but men are stronger, men are smarter, and men have dominion over everything. And even in the play itself, in holding their bodies away from them, it was said that they didn't always have a choice. And in not having a choice, they said, just make it as unpleasurable as possible. It was shown that it was very clear that this was a patriarchal society. And they even had Lysistrata create a fake oracle to try to keep these women in line. And this fake oracle was so clearly fake that the audience would not need an explanation that this wasn't anything valid. But they had all the women believe it anyway. And at this point, it's debatable whether they actually thought that women were this stupid, or if they thought it was fine to exaggerate it, because it's a comedy. That's what comedies do. They make things more exaggerated, they poke fun at whatever they want, and in this case, it was women, the audience, whatever they felt like. Lysistrata was not feminist, it was not proto-feminist, it was a comedy. At the expense of women, at the expense of the audience, whatever they wanted. It was a form of entertainment, and they didn't actually believe that women held the sort of power that they showed in this. And even the sort of power that they showed in it wasn't a great amount. They had the money, they had the bodies, that was it. This was a comedy, not proto-feminist or feminist in any sense.